Hi Petra.
Hi Lorna.
So what are we doing today? Tell me how are you feeling based on our last session? It was the third session on the hamstring, wasn't it? Yeah. How did you
feel?
Of
the leg here as well. The hamstring is a lot
yes,
better.
Of course, yes.
There's not much left on it. There's a bit left on the top.
Yeah.
And you start working on this as well. This is still very sensitive.
Yes.
It feels, I don't know what it is, but it's like you feel little
down to the calf.
Lumps on this side.
Okay, because I didn't.
You did last week.
Yeah.
On that one a bit.
Okay.
Well, have a look if you got time for that.
Yeah,
not finish the hamstring.
Sure.
And
happy to help. Okay.
thanks.
Well, that's interesting. That's a new one.
Is that?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh God.
Definitely a new one.
I think it's all connected. It's not always, isn't it? It's just.
I think it's just different parts too. That's a new one on me.
You know what we should have done? We should started by my little toe and then went the whole way up.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah, because I'm going to go up. It's very interesting. Your body.
Well, it teaches me a good lesson.
In what way?
That because I started to develop those issues with my back, my legs, like many years ago, and obviously because I didn't treat it or looked after it, tried to improve it, it just got worse, and all the parts got worse and worse and worse, and then at the end you don't know anymore exactly where the pain is, what it is.
Yeah,
and
I can't imagine.
if you try to explain that to an average doctor, they're just confused because they don't see the complexity. They just think it's one thing because as an average person go with one thing to the doctor.
What have you learned? That it's an intricate series of things.
Yeah, and if you have one thing and you look after that, something else takes over, and that will go at the end, and that will go, and then the next thing is just like a chain reaction.
It is, and it's amazing how I'm sort of unraveling everything through the sessions, but it's always a new thing that sort of comes to the surface with you. And this is another new thing for you. But what I'm pleased about is that you've got to know your body
definitely
in a way that you are now the expert because you've learnt so much. You've learnt so much about your body. There.
That is so sensitive.
There. Do you feel that? There. But I'm just stunned at how many different parts of your body was in pain, to be honest. And you cover it up so well.
That is what I was thinking as well, like all the things. I thought it was like, oh, it's my back, it's my leg, it's my knee or whatever. There's 3 things. Or you can live with 3 things, but it's not 3 things, it's loads of things and
little things. Do you feel
oh my gosh.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. You're very gentle. It's just it's super tender. It's not you at all. You're always super careful and everything.
Yeah, it's all wrong here. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
It's like a strain actually, all wrong here. Wow, you do put your body through the walls. Wow. That's... Yeah. There. Do you feel that? Yeah. Extraordinary. Do you feel that you're putting your body through a lot?
Yeah, I notice that now. And the amount of things I have, that is just... It's not good to do that with your body.
So you take it for granted and stuff?
Yes.
Like it's going to go through this process. Pain is just a direct result of getting results.
As well, I stopped going to the doctors because I was living in Spain, and the only thing they did give you a paracetamol, ibuprofen for everything, and that's it. And they don't even send you to a physio. Not that helps a lot, you know. But
I think
still that is.
So
I'm not like, why do I need to go to the doctors when they give me ibuprofen? I can buy that myself, and I don't want it because it doesn't solve it, take the pain away. I prefer to learn to live with the pain then.
And that's what's happened.
And that's what I've done, and then you just got used to it, and you just cope with it and live with it.
That's nice. That's nice. So it's actually the sideways movement, following this movement.
And then as well, then it starts to accumulate. Then you have so many issues that when you go to an average GP, they don't know what to do anymore neither.
No, they'll just give you a pill.
Yes.
But the pill doesn't solve the problem.
No, it
It just
doesn't.
alleviates the pain.
Yeah,
It doesn't actually get to the root of the cause.
That's just the same as when your lamp keeps on cutting out, then you need to put a new bulb in it every day. You're not going to do that, isn't it? You're going to replace the lamp or sort of look what what's
It
wrong.
doesn't change what short-circuiting the whole system. Yeah, that's nice. It's better. Yeah. I know I was speaking to a physiotherapist about a week or two ago, and she said, I said, what's your success? And she said, anything from 30% to 70%. Exactly. I thought, wow, that's quite low
That's nothing.
percentages. Whereas mine's always 100% that I'm going for, and I get it.
How can you be happy with 30 to 70%?
I know, terrible.
I wouldn't have much satisfaction in my job when I would have to do that.
That's the problem, you see. It's not just as a physiotherapist. A lot of people, I think, are going by the clock, and they're going by, well, you're only allowed a certain number of sessions, and whatever the outcome is, that will be. Whereas in my issue, I want to get you to 100% as fast as I can. And in a painless process as well. Do you feel that? Yeah. And I thought, well, that's really sad that your expectations are so low. I didn't say that to her. And also she put the onus on the patients that they had to do exercises.
Yeah, that's always what they do, isn't it?
If they didn't do exercises, then it was their fault. They didn't get much progress from it. And I thought, whoa, how interesting.
I think when you're already going to a physiotherapist and paying for it, why would you not do your exercises? Because you're already going for it, you're paying for it, you invest in it.
But I think
then you would do at least some of your exercises, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just interesting how they put the blame on
the patient.
Yeah. I'm thinking, well, what's your role then as a physiotherapist?
Yeah. Just look in the book and say, oh, this hurts, so you need to do that exercise.
Yeah, basically not being very accountable.
I had that with my back when I went to the doctor for my back.
Yeah.
And then they sent me to physiotherapists in the hospital. I think it was Mount Vernon.
Okay.
And he said, oh, you're PT, do a lot in the gym. So yeah, oh, let me see how you squat. I said, I haven't squat for like 8-9 years because I can't squat. Plus, this is not my favorite exercise. I usually never do much because it's not very good. There's a lot of other stuff I can do because I just don't like it. Yeah, but just have a look how you squat. Okay, next squat. He said, oh, I see the issue. Your knees going in when you squat. He said that caused it. He said, do you just not listen? I said, I haven't done a squat for 7-8 years. Yeah, and that's when my issue started. I said, so before that time, I hardly didn't do squats neither. And he just went like, yeah, we need to improve your squats. We need to have a look at that. I said, I don't want to improve my squats because I do not squat. I'm like, I went there twice, and the third time I thought, like, you know what? I'm not here to teach you, for you to teach me squats.
Yeah, he's basically going to do what he's going to do regardless of what
and I'm like, why would I need to know how to do a perfect squat? I know how to do it, just my knee goes a bit in. That's the reason why I don't do it. Because I know you're going to get an injury.
So there's a breakdown in communication there.
And I thought, like, yeah.
I haven't gone there, but I was just working on this part. This part, do you see? That's nice now. I like that. But
it feels good as well because before when you did that it was really tender.
No,
and now it's just it doesn't hurt when you do that.
It's this part. How does that feel?
That still feels a bit tender and hard.
Yeah, I feel it is.
Like if there's a bit knot there, isn't it?
Well done. Oh, you've progressed so much, Petra. You would never have said that to me a few months ago. Amazing. You really have paid attention to all the sessions.
You have to.
That's amazing.
I mean, there's no point in that you try to, that you have not tried and you help me. There's no issue in the point that you help me.
No, but you really have.
You need to learn from that as well. You need to learn from that, isn't it? If not...
Yeah, but well done for learning.
Because if not, I have to keep you by my side after the rest of my life. Which would be nice. But you probably have better things to do as well.
Well, my aim is for you to start to look after your body
No, I do.
and catch yourself so you don't. This is actually much nicer now in this position. So, well, okay, let's see how that feels. Yeah, based on what I've done. How does that feel?
Yeah, that feels a lot better. Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you so much again.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. That
So
makes
that-
a difference. Couldn't do that before without being in pain, to be honest.
Which bit? But the bending of the
Yeah,
leg?
this as well, and the bending, and everything, even touching like that, like
Yeah.
firm, that was really painful.
So it feels good?
Yeah. I mean, I had it on the outside, but you managed to get rid of that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I just know where to start and work on it, and before you know it, it alleviates other aspects of
And that's so good, because I remember when sometimes when you go for a massage or anything, they massage your legs as well. I just couldn't handle it when they touched it, because it's so painful in a weird way. I don't know. It's like it's a weird pain. It's not proper. I don't even know how to explain that. It feels like if your skin is on fire and then under your skin, that feeling is really weird.
But
it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Superb.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Lorna.
My pleasure, Petra. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Very well done. And very well done on all your learnings.
Thank you for teaching me.
I'm very impressed that you've really started to pay attention to your body and to look after it more.
So that's why I'm really grateful for what you're doing, and you invest a lot of time in me and a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and that's just not fair if you do that. If you help people like that and they don't pay attention and they don't change anything, that's just not fair for you. I think that's not very respectful to do.
Yeah, well,
because if not, you help to live and it comes back again and again. It's not the point of the whole story, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it will come back if you don't look after it. But it's also out of respect for you towards yourself, for your own body as well. But you know, I'm thrilled to have helped you with all the
I'm really grateful for that.
The problems you've had, and it's nice to have cracked most of. I think I cracked all of them in one session, apart from the hamstring, which took 3 sessions.
Yeah.
But I'm thrilled that we've been able to help you and move forward in a healthy way. So
Definitely.
my pleasure, Petra.
Thank you.